Now that's better. I have painted this with my left hand, and if you didn't get the resemblance, that's fine, because this is my original idea, so nobody ever painted this painting before. But I think I can try a different idea to paint it again. This time I will be painting with my right hand, blindfolded. So how would you bet? Will it be better from this one? My bets are it will be worse, and I think by far. So I have something like this. This is for sleeping. You can be assured that I don't see anything while I have this on. Come on over here. In order for me to achieve anything at all, I will mix some colors while looking. And also, hello, I am Krum. Welcome to my channel. We do painting here and sometimes more unserious stuff. So I am thinking that I need to pre-mix all of the shades and place them wisely in order for me to remember what kind of shade will be. Also, this is a second video from this series that I decided just now that it will be a series. My palette isn't so big. Maybe I will do it on 2 different ones. Should I do the sketch or no? I feel like the sketch can destroy everything. I feel like this is the worst part, because I don't like to mix shades beforehand. I do it as I go, and now I need to mix all of them. Dark shades will be over here, and also I think I need to minimize the colors. So I have this greenish one here. I have red. This will be for hair, and I think cloth, and darkest shade. As I am doing this, I am thinking about when will I know that this is done. Maybe I would just estimate, because I think this will just show how chaotic is my process of painting. I don't have it like organized that I do that first and then later something and then later something other. I think I do everything at the same time. Okay, I am mixing this stupid ass shade for about half an hour. Let's move on to the next one. I am doing also 2 shades of this green, and I think I will do 2 shades of this just because I need to do this freaking landscape in the background. Now that I think that I have enough of these shades, I will just remove the ones that can potentially disturb my work. I think I will look at the reference and at the palette. The rules are as follows. I cannot look at the canvas until I am done, so I think I will look at palette at some point, at the brushes, just to see if I use the right side, or maybe I shouldn't look at the palette. I will try not to look. At first I will be looking at the reference. Here goes nothing. And the disclaimer, when I look like this I can see something, but when I look like this I don't know what's in front of me. I see what's at the bottom. Okay, here's some paint. I think this is the darkest shade. Okay, I think the head will be in 1/3, so about here. I don't even know how much paint I got on my brush. Here I think this will be an arm. I will just sketch out the base shape of hands. Okay, this is the end of the canvas. About here. And yeah, we have solid base. The sketch I think is very good. The proportions are on point. So there will be the second line. These are hands. And now I will just block the darkest shade. So maybe I should change the brush to have the bigger one, and I will do that. Okay, so we will sketch just the contours of this one. So it is very important, if you are following this tutorial, to follow it exactly as I do. Now I will just place the hair, so they will be exactly here, and I will give them a little bit of wave, just like in the original. We are a little bit lower, so I will correct the place. And it is important to not touch oil paint with your bare hands. Okay, we will switch to brush that I was using before. And we will paint the face. Nose, and you know, that little smirk that we have. Also, I want to do a contour of the face. Here we have some of shadows under the cheekbone. Now we are switching to the lighter shade, and we will place some color into this face. So this is the place where the neck is. We want to make it nice and smooth and seamless blending. That's why I remixed a whole lot of shades, just to have, you know, that seamless, ethereal even shading and colors that will be end of the neck. And exactly at this place I will start to paint this dress. Remember to not go over the light paint with dark paint, so we don't want to do that. As you can clearly see, the dress is done at this point, so I will just move on to shading hair. So I think that at this point, okay, let me do a hand real quick. I said before I started that I will be looking at the reference, but I don't think I need that anymore. I will just do it from the memory. I think that you can agree with me that I don't need the reference here. I think we can move on to the background. So here's the green thing, and these are some trees and some forest. Really nice. This landscape is so calming. I think that here will be these orange rocks. They are over here. Let's see how it turned out. Why didn't you tell me that I wasn't painting anything? But you know what? I'm kind of surprised that these shapes, they are kind of similar. I think this is better than the original. What do you think? Tell me in the comment. But okay, you know, I have here a lot of paint still, so just for you I will try to make it more realistic. Okay, I think that is it, because I am already kind of smearing the paint all over, and in order for me to make some progress I would need to wait for it to dry. And also I am kind of scared. Like, what is this face? Kind of scary, isn't it? Subscribe for more content. See you!